The following Best of Central Florida program is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
Welcome to the Best of Central Florida. Happy to be joined by my beautiful co-host, as always, Makaila Nichols. Hello, Makaila. How are you?
Great. Ready for vacation?
It's that time of year, and we're talking all things vacation today. Today it is Best Vacation Business in Central Florida. I need to lose a little bit of weight, number one, but...
No, I think you just need to, get out of this outfit would be a start.
Is this the I'm working too much thing?
Yeah, you look like the guy that is bringing his laptop on vacation.
Well, vacation is obviously a great time for families, for couples. Everyone needs a vacation. I know I need one. That's why I'm so excited to do this episode today with you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here's what we're going to do. A very quick break. When we return, the best vacation businesses in all of Central Florida. I'm attorney Justin Cart. Coming up just ahead on You Have Real Estate, many areas to buy a house in Central Florida. Where can you buy? Where can you afford? Also, how do you make sure your title is secure? It's all just ahead. It's You Have Real Estate.
The Best of Central Florida, Makaila's Choice, is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
So this is our best vacation business episode, and I honestly don't have much to say other than that. I love vacations, so pretty simple. Makaila's Choice for best vacation business are my friends at Fabulous Adventures Travel Company. I am joined by the owner, Samantha, and we have an amazing other guest, Tamika. She is a regional sales manager for Virgin Voyages. We got both of them here. Happy to have you guys.
Oh, thank you. We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So tell me a little bit about what made you, want to start Fabulous Adventures Travel Company.
Well, I have an unconventional start into the business, which is kind of interesting. I actually was a performer prior to a musical theater performer, and I traveled what's that?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at all. I actually traveled the country singing and dancing. When that was done, I decided to hang up my hat. I was like, what is it that I want to do and what do I know? Well, travel was it. So I thought, well, let me go and try and be a travel agent. So I applied and worked with a travel agency and realized that I wanted to own my own business. So I started Fabulous Adventures Travel Company. And we are located here centrally in Florida, and I have over 30 agents that work for me.
Wow.
Pretty impressive.
Right, I know, it's awesome. And we sell every destination. So theme parks, Europe, all-inclusive, cruises. So yeah, we sell everything.
I love it. So tell me, why is it important, when I'm planning my vacation, to use a travel agent?
Oh my goodness, I get this question all the time. So first and foremost, personal experience and personal service, basically. So the minute that you call me, I am listening to your needs and your wants, I'm listening to your likes and your dislikes, and I am coming up with a fabulous destination in my head of what would work best for you, your family, whoever it is that you're traveling with. And so that 100% is the best part. The second best is that, of course, all the expertise that I have and my firsthand knowledge. So all of that really, really works well when planning destinations for clients.
That's helpful, yeah, because if I was trying to do it, I'd be like, well, I don't know. And that's hard because you want it to be memorable. You want it to be something that, the vacation of a lifetime. So talking about, vacations of a lifetime, can you explain your partnership with Samantha and her agency a little bit?
Yeah, so we at Virgin Voyages call our sales partners, our travel advisors, first mates, because first mates are the right hand to the captain, right? So we love cheeky sayings at Virgin Voyages, like making ship happen. Like we like to do those types of things. But we have a dedicated sales team in the USA to give support to people like Samantha to help sell our product because, the Virgin brand has been around for a really long time. but cruising is new. So they really are a big part of brand awareness and getting us out there and helping us get more people on the ship. So any travel advisor can work with us, and you know, there's special perks that come along the way. Those perks is sometimes can be passed on to Samantha's clients and trainings, and we just really give them everything that they need to be successful selling our brand.
Yeah, it sounds like a win-win.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do sailors love most about, you know, when they get on Virgin Voyages and cruising with you guys? What is that whole experience like for them?
So I'm gonna actually start because this is my favorite part. Yeah. So first and foremost, exclusively adult voyages.
Nice.
Oh, isn't that
Can we get a round of applause for that?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, no children. So Virgin Voyages has some ramp options for ages 18 and over. So celebrations is one of their favorite things that they love. So milestones and anything for birthdays and anniversaries, they love to celebrate that. So with Shake for Champagne is one of their favorite things that they like to help celebrate.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes. Talk about the other great thing.
So the other great thing is dining. So my favorite,
yes.
my favorite thing is dining. So they have Michelin-inspired culinary experiences. They have over 20 plus eateries on board. From, I love that you're,
Yeah. Way to participate.
all curated by Michelin Collective Chef. So, and they go from elevated Mexican street fare to the only Korean barbecue at sea, Gun Bay, which is super fun.
Wow.
They have everything for any sort of palate.
Yeah, so let me add on to that as well, because one of the things that we did prior to launching is we did a lot of market research, and we wanted to know what people were not getting out of other cruise lines. So a big thing with Virgin Voyages is no nickel and diming. $600 worth of inclusions for, we call you guys sailors, so 600 and 600. It includes all of that Michelin-inspired chef dining. Wow. It also includes Wi-Fi, because we think that's a basic human digital right. Tips and gratuity as well, so your service is not based on that steak or lobster that you order. And all of our entertainment, all of our workout classes, all included. So that's a big thing for me. Another thing I want to brag a little bit about is, you know, we came into the game in 2021 after our launch was delayed, and we just swept the Cruise Critic Awards. So we won in all 5 categories, large ship, best cruise line overall, best cabins, best service, best dining, and best value for your money.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's pretty impressive.
And that's what the sailors say about us. So it's not people like Samantha, it's people like you guys.
Yeah, that's very true. A majority of my clients everyone that I've put on the ship have come back and bought the onboard offer and sailed again. Wow. So it's very much, they have a very high return rate.
Incredible, incredible. So tell me, what's in the pipeline for Virgin Voyages? A lot?
Ship number 3 is coming May 14th, Resilient Ladies. Ship number 4 is coming in December.
So we are actually sailing on June 25th. We're leaving and going on the Valiant Lady out of Barcelona, which we're super excited. So the Valiant Lady leaves out of Barcelona on 7 night sailings over there in the Med. So French days and Ibiza nights. Yes, so we're very excited.
And we love overnights at Virgin Voyages, so a lot of our Mediterranean itineraries have those overnights, and like Mykonos and Dubrovnik and Ibiza. Yeah.
Well, amazing. Go. I know I think I'm gonna have to go on this cruise with you.
Yes,
so,
please.
You should.
So with that being
June 25th.
I might be there. I probably will. So do yourself a favor. If you want to come on this cruise with us, if you want to plan an amazing vacation, call my friends Samantha and Tamika. See you shortly with Justin's Choice.
When it comes to dining, is there anything better than a Brazilian steakhouse? I don't know. That's a hard one to argue against. But when you're thinking about dining or thinking about Brazilian steakhouse, you must meet our friends over at BR77. Leonardo joins me. I'm blown away by what you guys are doing here. The meats, the salads, the sides, the desserts, the wine program, the cocktails, everything absolutely fantastic. It's unbelievable. You've sort of changed the way people enjoy Brazilian dining, though. Talk about it.
So yeah, we like to offer this brand new open grill concept to our guests actually. So what we like to do different is we like to put you guys in control. You get the cut of steak you like the moment you like it. You know, it's always hot and fresh right off the grill straight to your plate.
But it's not just to cut a steak. It's 16 different types of meat here.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. My mouth is watering.
Yeah.
So you come in, you sit down, you have a glass of wine, and you control everything as the diner. You go up and get whatever you want whenever you want it. But the kitchen here, where you're really grilling the meats, it is wide open. You can see exactly what you're getting, and you get it right there warm immediately and bring it back to your table. It's pretty amazing, obviously, what you're doing here. What do you think, though, separates you from everyone else? What makes the difference here?
So things that I like to tell my guests is we like to offer them what we also like to call the no-nonsense concepts.
Yeah.
So no nonsense, you get what you like the moment you like it, always hot and fresh, no waiting, no one trying to offer you what you don't want. You're truly in control of your own experience here. And it's just a good time. Anytime you want to have a good time, we like to cater that to you.
And it's certainly not the big box store, Brazilian steakhouse. It's not the touristy thing. I feel familial when I walk in here. It's a real family environment and fantastic food, though.
Awesome. Yeah. I have to agree.
Yeah, I love it. That's
She
my
loves
favorite.
it. I can tell she loves it. It's unbelievable. You haven't visited BR77, you must do so today. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Here we are at Wash City Car Wash. 4 locations, many more on the way. For $1 a day, you can come here and wash your car anytime you want. So happy to be joined by Dave and Tim. Guys, how are you?
Great.
I can never figure out why anyone in the world wouldn't want to wash their own car. $1 a day. You must say it is cheaper to join and become a member here than it is to go buy products yourself, isn't it?
Sure.
And this Wash City is just different. You guys are far
Thank you.
superior to other places. What makes you different?
Well, I think one is the amenities that we offer. You know, a lot of car washes nowadays, you pull into the car wash, you pay, and you go through. We have a station up front. It's self-prep. There's soap containers and brushes and sponges and truck brushes to where you can self-prep your vehicle and get those hard to reach areas or somewhere that you may have a little bird dropping or whatever it is and bugs on the front, and get it extra good before going through the car wash.
It's also fast, Tim, very quick in and out, whether you want to do the inside yourself or not. You can be through in 2 minutes if you really want to. And I think people are scared sometimes going to the car washes where they do all this prep for you. You've got to wait 30, 45 minutes at times. That is not the case here at Wash City.
No, here you're in and out of the wash, like you said, through the wash in 2 minutes. If you don't stop at our vacuum areas, you're in and out of the property within 5.
And if you do not keep your car clean, especially in Florida with the love bugs, it can really damage your car.
Sure.
Correct.
And that's why this membership, I think, for $1 a day is fantastic. Not only are you keeping your car clean, making it look good, but it's also saving you money on having to get new paint or a new car. It's important as well.
Yeah, I mean, they say, your vehicle is your second biggest investment. I don't know if you call it an investment, but purchase in your lifetime. So, why not protect that purchase and keep it looking good for the future, and a clean car feels good.
Clean car feels good, and it's important. Wash City Car Wash, the only place we go to keep our cars clean.
The best of Central Florida, Justin's Choice, is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
And finally today, it is time for my favorite portion of the program. It's time for Justin's Choice, and Justin's Choice for Best Vacation Business. And I've watched the growth of this company over the last year. So proud of them. It's Beachside Vacation Rentals. Stuart's here. What's up, brother? How are you?
Good.
I can't believe how much you guys have grown over the first year. But a lot of times, when families or couples, whatever, go on vacation, they have to make a decision. Do we want to rent a hotel or do we want to rent something that is not a hotel? And a lot of times, hotels can get very expensive with nickel and diming, and renting houses and condos is a more affordable way for a family to vacation.
Yeah, 100%. And you nailed it, right on the head. And the other really cool part about more of the vacation rental world of short-term rentals and houses or condos is, hey, you can put the whole family in one area, and you get a kitchen, you get a lot of places you have a private pool or you have amenities that you don't have at hotels, and you have the privacy as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, you have a house all to yourself. You don't have to worry about someone being right beside you or on top of you. And that noise, you know, you really get that privacy, and you just get so much more being able to have a full kitchen or all the other amenities that a short-term rental can offer.
And don't you think you can save so much money as a family having that kitchen there as opposed to having to going out to eat every single meal?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but every time I go to a restaurant now, it's $150, you know?
Yeah.
Their salads are like $18 anymore.
Yeah, what's up with
What
that?
is this special salad? And it's like, no, it's a Caesar salad
Yeah.
with the grilled chicken. It's unbelievable. What areas do you really specialize in?
Yeah, so we really specialize in Cocoa Beach. So a lot of our clientele is a lot of people from Orlando, Central Florida, coming by for a weekend stay. We are in Merritt Island. Those are probably our two biggest locations. So people looking for that beach vacation, get away for 3 or 4 days, be able to go to the beach, go to Kennedy Space Center, and enjoy the Indian River. And yeah, it's just really cool.
I don't think people in the Orlando and Central Florida area know how lucky we are to be able to drive an hour or whatever it is over to see you in Cocoa and really be transformed into a whole different way of life, a whole different atmosphere, really be on vacation an hour away.
Oh, 100%. And it's super affordable, you know, especially like if you're looking during the off season, you can get a beautiful 2-bedroom house for $80 a night. I mean, you can't beat it. Can't beat it.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's very affordable for people. But what do you attribute your growth to? I mean, it's been a year now, and you're already killing it over there.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, I have to give it all up to my employees.
Yeah.
You know, they work super hard. You know, everyone has such an amazing attitude. And at the end of the day, you know, it's nothing that I've done. It's all of my employees, their hard work, everything they do behind the scenes to make sure that the place is spotless. Our cleaners do such an amazing job of making sure every single time there's a turnover that it's looking gorgeous, looking just like it was the way the guests arrived. So
really helping families make lifetime memories on these beach vacations over in the Cocoa Merritt Island area. But you help homeowners as well. People have an investment home that want to rent it out, but it's kind of a pain being a landlord, especially short term.
Oh, 100%. You nailed it on the head. You know, we have all the time just little things that happen that, you know, the last thing you want is a midnight call of, you know, hey, the TV remote's not working, you know, and I'm the blessing of being able to answer that call and go run the batteries for the TV remote. But no, it's a great opportunity for a lot of people to own a second home. So a lot of people, you know what, if you live in Orlando and you want to own a second home, you know, renting out short term, it can pay for itself. You use the property whenever you want, and you know what, if it pays for itself, you know, you just got a second home for free, and you get to come to the beach all the time. So it's definitely a blessing.
I'm sitting at home right now thinking about going to visit Cocoa, and you know, a couple of different options. I go on a huge website, I can go to a hotel, or I could go talk to you. There's a little bit of a difference in your niche and your ability to take care of me as a vacationer.
Oh, 100%. You know, we have a direct booking site, so it's as easy as booking with the hotel. Yeah. But then you just get so much more when it comes to the privacy, the amenities, and then the price point. You can't beat it. You know, sometimes we have 3-bedroom, 2 baths available for $125 a night. You can't beat that. You know, you'd have to have 3 hotel rooms, and
that's right.
It's definitely going to be way more expensive. So it really opens up what you can do as families or groups. So.
You want to keep growing, or are you good right now?
You know, I definitely am. You know, every day it seems like we're adding more and more properties, and it's been a blessing. And we just want to keep on trucking away and make sure that we don't drop our standard of excellence. And, you know, I think that's what's allowed us to grow, and keeping that standard is making sure as long as we're keeping that up, then we'll keep on growing. And if I feel like we're dropping, then, you know, we'll decide to kind of max what we're doing.
Proud of you, brother.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. Unbelievable. Beachside Vacation Rentals. Are you a hotel person, or do you like the vacation rental?
I love vacation rentals. I mean, both. I love a good hotel, but I also love like being able to have privacy and kind of be alone and all that stuff.
Yeah, it saves a lot of money for families at short. I'm ready to go on vacation. I don't know about you.
Oh, I'm always ready for a vacation.
I'm up for it. I'm more than ready to go. Great job today, as always. Visited some great businesses. If you could go anywhere right now in the world, planes picking you up anywhere in the world, where would you go?
think I'm going on a cruise.
A cruise? Is that right?
Or I'm going to like Greece, or I'm going over to Coco because I could go like right now.
If you do go on a cruise with her, don't let her OD you on the, what did you OD me on? It was the patch thing? I couldn't see for like 3 days.
I think OD's a little dramatic,
I don't
but
think so.
you took one too soon.
Good job. Thank you as always to our WKMG base crew. You guys truly are the absolute best, but you are the best audience in all of television. We'll see you again next week for Best of Central Florida. Here we are, Makaila and I, one of my favorite places in all of Central Florida. One of my favorite things to do is axe throwing. It's so much fun. I love it. There's only one place we go, though.
Yeah.
Obviously, Stumpy's Hatchet House. Its owners are here, Matthew, Estella. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Axe throwing in general, some people have never tried it. Why should we?
Why not? I mean, it's a great time. We have a great place here, wonderful staff. We have a wonderful beer selection. It's just good times all around.
And this place feels unbelievably homey to me. It feels cozy. It feels like I'm transported into a cabin in North Carolina or Montana or something. How did you create this?
Well, it came with a lot of hard work, some busted fingers, and a lot of trial and error. Yeah. We a lot of the natural woodwork in here. Actually, all the natural woodwork was done by myself and one other person.
A lot of people don't think about corporate events. They think corporate events. Oh, what restaurant am I going to rent out? What ballroom? What a great place to have a corporate event, a corporate meeting.
Yeah, it's we have TVs in here, so we do have ways that if you want to do a presentation of any kind, we can accommodate that. We have a PA system, so if you even want to do a tournament with a nice, let's get this thing going and rile up the crowd, you can. We even let it to where we have a free jukebox that you can come in, pick any music you like. It's great. You have a good time.
Out.
If you haven't been axe throwing yet, come to Stumpy's Hatchet House right now, or if you have a meeting coming up, Stumpy's Hatchet House is a place for you.
The preceding Best of Central Florida program was sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
You can be an agent that struggles to get ahead in the competitive real estate world, or you can learn from the best and achieve success. Visit youhaveafutureinrealestate.com and sign up for the Jumpstart program. Get coaching tips and important tools that will help you jumpstart your real estate career. Sign up today and get 10% off your Jumpstart program when you use code word LEARN. Visit youhaveafutureinrealestate.com today and gain the real estate knowledge you need to succeed.
Fertilize, fertilize, there is a right way to fertilize, Start a revolution, it's an evolution. You're the one solution, a nutrient pollution. Rid your lawn of phosphorus, because that stuff ain't good for us. Slow release, nitrogen, use it right and we all win. Fill your spreader, tell a friend, it's slow release, nitrogen,
Seminole County government and its partners want to remind you to fertilize responsibly. Check out the facts at fertilizeflorida.com.
Have you been threatened by the IRS? You are not helpless. You have the power to fight wage garnishments and fight levies on your accounts. I'm Justin Clark. Call me now for a free consultation or visit youhavepower.com and take back control of your financial life.